my co-founder, Michael, did a lot. And Michael was mentoring the Airbnb guys in the early days, and they would come over to our office and he would give them advice like on product and stuff like that. And one time they'd come over, this was in 2008, the fall or winter of 2008, and they were pretty discouraged. They had launched the site a couple times. They had almost no customers. It was not working, and they were going to give up. And we were actually celebrating at the time that night. We had just closed a big advertising deal. I think it was with Microsoft. And so we said, "Oh, we're going out to dinner. You guys want to come?" And so Joe and Brian, who were two of the three founders, they were the ones who were actually in San Francisco at the time, said, "Okay, we'll come to dinner." And we went to dinner. And actually, my co-founder Emmett said, "Hey, you should think about doing Y Combinator because you have nothing to lose. Basically, there's nothing to lose." And they were like, "Oh, isn't Y Combinator for startups that haven't launched yet? We've already launched." And we were like, "No, it's for everybody, early stage. So you should consider doing it." And so on our phone, on my phone, I went to Y Combinator's website and it said the applications were closed. And so they were excited about it. And we talked to them, they were excited about it. And I emailed from dinner, like it was a Palm Pilot at the time, like a Palm Trio or something. I emailed Paul Graham, the founder of Y Combinator, who was running it at the time, and said, "Hey, you should take a look at this company. We think they have revenue. They're pretty good. These founders are like pretty excited." And he emailed back and I was like, "The application is closed, but could you take a look at them?" And he emailed back and said, "Yes, I'll, if they apply tonight." And so I told Brian and Joe, and then they went home that night, like immediately. They were like excited. They went home and they filled out the application. And eventually, then they got an interview, they got into YC, and then that's really what made them kind of get the kickstart to really go to New York and really kickstart Airbnb's community there. And then the rest is history.